All right, ready to get underway.
Leading
and
off
here
the line
is
for the Cubs,
Nico Horner.
the second baseman, Nico Horner.
And a pitch.
That's
That
a ball.
misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. There's a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. It's through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mark Canha stands in now and watches strike one.
Foul ball.
Horner on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Good eye on that spot.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alec Bohm. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking for the K. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. They get the force. That's out number 3. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
Back, the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
The pitch. In the dirt, Zunino up with it to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. He tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Alec Thomas at the plate now as he chases after that one. They say it went.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Swanson makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball,
This guy's
2 strikes.
pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
1-1.
And here it comes. And out number 1 on the grab. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
McCarthy on the move. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Here's Mike Zunino. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. No score here in the second. The 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Jarno on to first, and it's in time for the third out. So we head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work.
Stanton.
Clips the corner. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt. Zunino up with it to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's Christian Walker. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge. And now 2-1. The pitch. Walker tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back. Here's Bubba Thompson.
The center fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Kelly back to work. And that's in for a strike. Thompson hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Nico Hoerner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And takes low for ball 1. Berger. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of a...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Canha over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Perdomo. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Burger.
And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, and he just misses. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to 3rd, and he held up. The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Ball
Upstairs. 3. Righty delivers. And strike 2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 47, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Pitch is in for a strike. One and two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses
That's
for ball
inside.
1. They say it went
1-1.
at the belt and fires. Falling
Nope,
behind
inside,
2 and
ball
1. Hit in the air, right field. Morel moving under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Chris Bryant now. The Y to kick the pitch. Perdomo. Bryant out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
McCarthy on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Christopher Morel. Flied out his first time. Ball
Count
1, no
1-0.
strikes. And delivers
that's
outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up next for Chicago, Mike Zunino.
Ball
First
1.
offering misses the mark. Out in front with the swing,
1
and
ball,
that
1
is strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Morel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now Alec Thomas.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Thomas.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now that
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
in there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Boom. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. So up now for Chicago, Bubba Thompson. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Corner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And the batter now, Mark Canha, 1 for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
First offering, and it just misses. Check on the runner. Now safe at first. He gets back in. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a
boom. Ball. Lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Takes a half swing and grounds it to the left side. And he barehands it. But no chance. That's an infield single. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one. 0-1. Horner at second. Boom. On at first with 2 down. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now all even up. He's under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. And
Ball,
that's
that's out.
outside. The 1-1. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that pitch is out.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. First pitch, and he just misses. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28.
Ball, that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside edge. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Drew Smith into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Berger in the box now. Take strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No
Slider
ball, 2
right
strikes.
there. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't
That's
chase
outside.
that time. To the right side,
That ball's
and
foul.
that's just foul. Next
That's
one
ball
just
2.
misses, and that's
2
ball
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Just
That's ball.
missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one down the line. Bryant
out.
takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Chris
The
Bryant.
first baseman, number 23, Chris
Loisaga
Bryant.
back to work.
Ball 1.
Loisaga goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. McCarthy makes the catch, and there's one gone. Dansby Swanson,
Number
the next
7,
Cub to hit.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Berger tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Morel, 23 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield.
That's a
That
ball.
one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1
Well,
ball,
this
1
probably
strike.
feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
– 1-2 now, and that
This is the
skips
count.
in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2.
Nope, that's foul.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, we go bottom six.
Leading up
Now,
for the
number
Diamondbacks,
47.
The left fielder, Edward Julian.
Brandon Hughes will take over here.
These are the spots
Your
relievers
attention,
really
please.
make a name for
Now
themselves,
pitching for the
late
Chicago
and
Cubs.
close. There's
Number
not much margin for
47,
error, but at the same time,
Brandon
there's a
Hughes.
reason they're put in these situations.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
And he deals.
Ball
And
one.
the first pitch misses for ball one. Just
No,
missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Pitch misses
full
there.
count.
Full count now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Oh, great stop. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now up next for
The right
Arizona,
fielder,
Jake
number
McCarthy.
31.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. First and second, no outs. Alec Thomas getting ready to hit. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Bunts it towards the mound. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles, textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Pitching change here, Adbert Alzolay.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Alzolay.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch,
outside.
just misses. That one the other way. Over to Swanson. He turns it to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Throw to first, but he beat it. Stanton
Ball one,
stands
no
in
strike.
here, takes ball one low. So two balls
that's out.
and no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Nope.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
3-0.
First and third, one down. And that'll
Full
load
force,
the
take the base.
bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now
guy at the
batting.
plate was not going to help
The
him out by
catcher.
swinging at something out of the zone.
Darno.
Darno
Ball,
in the
that's off
box
the plate.
lays off for ball one. Next
Nope,
pitch
that's a ball.
downstairs. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Strike
Two
two.
balls, two strikes.
McCarthy at third. Gurriel over at second. Stanton over at first with one away. Boom. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Zunino. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, Number 48, Jorge Lopez.
The pitch. That misses the
Inside,
zone. 1-0. And that's down and away. Swings and misses.
2-2 the count.
It's 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. One gone here. Here's the center fielder, Bubba Thompson. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Perdomo on the move and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Horner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch.
Walker.
Just missed.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One away. Jake Berger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 43, Mark.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on. And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Mark Canha. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Thomas gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Marcell Ozuna, the next Cub to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 57, Andrew Chafin.
And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Knocks it down.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now Dansby Swanson. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Eli White.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy, known for his late inning heroics. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Got him swinging. Alec Thomas now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside.
Ball 2.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Now batting, The second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
So they turn things over to the righty, Keegan Thompson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Gurriel swings through it for strike one. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-1.
Ball, that's just out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Stanton up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Check swing, no appeal. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Thompson pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the right fielder, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Trey Mancini, a critical at bat in this game for him. Chafin back to work. Pitch misses, ball one. Next offering misses, now 2-0. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Thomas running hard to get it. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 99, Dre.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Jameson, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 1-2. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bubba Thompson, the next Cub to hit. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. White towards the line. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the plate, Mark Canha. And that's in there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Back here in the desert, bottom of the ninth. Now the D-backs catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs. Number 0, Adam.
And the pitch. That's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the 3-1. In the air, center field. Thompson under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Outside. Got him. Now 2 out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swung on, belted. Canha on the move, heading back. Back some more. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team